failure creates success, alright? Yes, it does, alright? Failure creates success. Whatever you might say, there's different kinds of failures. It's all about your perception, alright? Here, let me talk to you about something, alright? There's the failure of, you know what, I give up, I shouldn't even be saying that, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of this video, but I take it all back, There's the mind perspective. Then you got the not real perspective, but like in the sense of you go at something and you, in a way, fail it. There's two different types of failures. One is with yourself and one is with the perceived object at hand. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about not only changing your perception of it, but also realizing that failure is not a bad thing, alright? Let me cook, alright? Failure, without failure, would we really be here right now? You know what I mean? Like, without failure, would we really be this wise? Would we really be at this point in our lives right now? Like, we're all at different points in our lives, yes, but would we really be here without failure? Because yes, we could be successful right away, you know what I mean? But who would we be if we were that same old person, you know what I mean? Like, how do I say this? Like, would we really be here? Think about your old self, right? How would he or she handle money? How would he or she wake up? How would he or she go throughout the day? How would he or she think? You know what I mean? Like that kind of, etc. But how would they think? Would they be able to handle success? Probably not. So if you're continuing to if you're continuing to fall down and in a way fail, you're doing an amazing job, alright? There's quotes out there that say, like, you fall 100 times and you win, you know what I mean? Like, you fail 100 times, you fail whatever, and in the end you win. But it's all about how much you get back up, how quick you get back up, how quick you get back at it. Because even though we keep on doing a certain thing for a certain amount of time and we don't see recognition, or we don't get that recognition, that's not really meant for recognition, you know what I mean? Like, God is the one who blesses us with, like, everything. Alright, God is the one who blesses us with our financial life, our everything. If you want to change the external, you must change the internal, alright? But without that saying, it's like, it's all in the mind. It's all really realizing that failure is not a bad thing. It's all realizing that if you were that person 6 months ago and you're still doing it, right, you wouldn't have been able to succeed. You would not succeed, but you wouldn't have been able to hold your success. Maybe it might take a year, maybe it might take 2, maybe it might take 3, you know what I mean? I've been on this for like 3 years, just personal grinding, and I haven't seen a lot of recognition. I haven't seen a lot of any of that, and I'm grateful for it, because if it was for that, my ego would be so high right now. And I don't even, like, sometimes I realize that I don't even realize I have an ego until I'm the one that's correcting everyone, until I'm the one that's kind of trying to protect my own self, you know what I mean? But ego is not super a bad thing. It's only really a bad thing if you're allowing it to control you instead of you controlling it. Like, you can have a little bit of ego, because you can walk in a room confidently. Well, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck ego, alright? Confidence, alright? Confidence is where it's at, alright? You have confidence. Someone with the ego, they cannot harm you. You're just gonna laugh at them, alright? But we have to keep on going with our own personal ventures, with our own mindset, with our own everything. Honestly, I'm getting back into the groove of it all, you know what I mean? And it's like, it was hard starting. Now it's kind of getting a little bit, not a little bit, it's getting a lot more easier, because I realized I was only hiding against all these distractions. I was hiding against everything. Like, I was hiding away from myself. I was hiding away from what I really need to do. I was hiding away in my own pain, my own, all of that, just because I can't. I already did, but how I felt was like I couldn't let go of the past. I couldn't let go of it, and I deserved to not succeed. But that was a lie. I allowed myself to get to that point. Was it bad? Not really, because I got back up. It is never a bad thing unless you stop getting back up. Once you stop getting back up, you let the demons win, you let the devil win, you let everyone who doubted you win. And trust me, I bet there's a lot of people out there doubting me right now. Does that bother me? No. Why? Because I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be successful, and then when they're all talking about me, when they're all like, "Oh yeah, have you heard about this guy? Have you heard about that guy? And he made it," you know? And they're gonna realize, like, not only who I am, but what success really is, and what living your life to your fullest potential really is, right? I started realizing that I need to start living my life to my fullest potential at like 16, maybe 17. And then I realized, like, you know what? I can't live like this in this box. There's no right way to live. This world is meant purely for just enjoyment, purely meant for just letting go, purely meant for just doing things because you love it, doing things because you feel enjoyment, doing things because you feel a passion for it. Like how I'm talking over you guys right now, I have passion for it because this is what helped me whenever I was like a little kid, whenever I was like 14, 15, like even before that, I was always trying to get better. I was always trying to work as my better self. I was like 13, 12 doing 100 sit-ups just because I didn't like how I looked. Did I get skinny? No, because I stopped doing it. But just the fact of that is that this video can help someone out there. This video can be really a point of a change for you, for anyone out there, and that is what I want. I want more people to not only realize like what they are able to do, but realize that how much power they have, realize that they can speak, realize that they could be a leader, and help them realize that, you know what, if they don't got it, I'll help them. Like, I'll be here for them, you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of understanding of psychological things. I got a lot of human behavior down. Like, I got the whole mind thing down. Like, I understand a lot of hurt, I understand a lot of pain, and I want to use that as my advantage. Not really advantage, but I want to use that as my gift to help people, to in a way be a leader to them, to realize that your dreams are not only dreams, they are real life evidence that dreams are true. That was a nice video. I love that. If you have made it this far into the video, I would like to thank you so much for getting to this point. And if you have got to this point, may you like and may you subscribe, and may you have a blessed, amazing rest of your day or night, whatever it is, right? But I'll see you guys in the next one. Namaste.